everybody to another installment of Detroit Digest. I'm your host, Carlos Parisi. It's been a long pandemic, but we're here and we're doing it. And I'm really happy to be doing this at the place where it all started. You might not know this, but the very first episode of Detroit Digest was supposed to be right here. So that's right, I'm here on the corner of Springwells and Mint, Southwest Detroit, El Asador Steakhouse. Chef Garza, he's cooking, he's killing it in the kitchen. A place that I think is one of the better restaurants of Mexican elevated cuisine in the city of Detroit. Unfortunately, just like everything else in the pandemic, we've had to lay off a lot of people. The one beautiful thing that Chef Garza has done for this program is that he's been able to contribute 20% of his sales to the restaurant employees that have been let go. One thing to note is that you have been working extremely hard too. Everybody is probably tired of cooking at home. Chef Garza has put out family of 4 meals that are big, that you can mix and match. You can just grab it, take it home. I'm so happy to show you what we've got going on today here at El Asador Steakhouse, right on Springwells, Southwest Detroit. Are you ready? I'm ready now. Let's go. For right around $50, this is the amount of food that you're gonna get. First things first, you got 4 bags of chips, 4 bags of tortilla chips. It's a great chip. We're gonna do the salsita because salsa is very important in everything that you eat. If you don't have chips and salsa at home, remember you can buy Aunt from your local grocery store, or you can just order it from the restaurant like El Asador. That's good. Everything that you crave in a Mexican restaurant style chips and salsa. What do we got here? Ooh, las tortillas. These are good looking tortillas too. Really thick. Nice and warm. Say beautifully thick, delicious flour tortilla. First tray. Keep in mind we have 5 trays here. 5 whole trays. Woo, salad. All right. I was told once you don't make friends with salad. We'll see. I imagine that's what these boys are for. This is probably a dressing. All right, sweet. So a lot of really good fresh vegetables, like fresh greens here. This looks great. This is nice and fresh. Everything that you see here, great ingredients. Nothing that would seem out of place in a salad. Croutons are wonderful. Little nice Parmesan cheese dusted on top. Seems like shaky cheese parm. Love it. Got your cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, croutons. The dressing, found that out. It's a roasted garlic Parmesan dressing. Very good. All right, so the next thing that we got here. Oh, wow. As soon as I opened up, the waft of smell just hit me. This is chicken and mole. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been wanting. First things first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip a little bit of my tortilla in here. Great mole. Chocolatey, savory. It's thin, it's delicious. It's still thick in terms of its texture, but there's nothing grainy in here. For those that don't know at home what mole is a savory dried pepper and sometimes chocolate or other things. This sauce is what makes the world go around in Mexico. You make a mole at home, it's a special occasion. It takes a long time. Frida Kahlo has a mole recipe in her house hanging on the wall. It's one of the most Mexican things in the world. Put it with chicken, season it. Let's try a chicken. I want this piece right here. You can already tell how tender the chicken's gonna be. God, yeah. The flavor. Very much the flavor of the mole. The chicken cooked perfectly. For anyone who doesn't know what mole is, this is a beautiful introduction to what mole is. This place doesn't disappoint. Oh, yeah! Yeah! That looks great. God, all right, so these are stuffed peppers. I'm gonna take my now cold tortilla, unfortunately. Just dip it in the juice here again. Giving a lot of good flavors here too. Almost like a brothy, heavy, delicious type flavor. There's a lot going on in just the juice here. So today I'm actually joined by a friend of mine for a brief moment. Shingo Brown joining me here on Detroit Digest, good friend of mine. He actually runs Hard Gallery, which is a physical and digital gallery now in today's age, highlighting and showcasing new and up-and-coming artists that are all from here in the city of Detroit.
That's right. Chile Rellenos.
Chile Relleno, yeah, for sure.
We're in Springwells, Southwest Detroit, Michigan.
Southwest Detroit, yeah. Here, go ahead, man.
Got my cuchillo.
All right, let's do some Chile Relleno here, huh?
We got El Asador.
Wow, this looks amazing. So see the inside of that right there. I don't know if you can see that.
It's like an omelet, but instead of egg, it's a pepper.
Great way to describe it. All right, so I'm just gonna go for the whole bite here.
Very good for below room temperature. You still got a nice texture. It's still a little crunchy, a little soft.
Stuffed with cheese and chicken. There's queso fresco here on top too, some fresh cheese on top.
Mine has ground beef.
Oh, yours has ground beef. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a variety pack here.
Mine's a beefy one.
You got the brothy flavor surrounding the pepper. Really great breading on the exterior too. Cheese all inside. It's not hot though. The one thing that a lot of people say that they might get scared of in a stuffed pepper is it going to be spicy? I wouldn't say so at all. So I gave my friend Shingo, you're here, drop by. I wanted to pass him off some chips. He's going to be doing that for his podcast, Hard Conversations. If you get a chance, check it out. Shingo, thanks for coming, dude.
Dude, thanks for
stopping
having
by.
me.
Love you, man. All right, let's see here. What's next on the platter? Here we go. Rice! Real rice, too. All right, so this traditionally is the way that you see rice in Mexican homes. Why do I know this? Because my mom used to make me this exact same dish of rice at least 3 to 5 times a week. Peas, carrots, and sometimes corn. I never liked this growing up. And this is actually the reason why I didn't like rice growing up, because of the peas. The peas never came out right. The peas were just, they had a really bad texture to me, and I didn't like it. For all of you today, I'm gonna conquer my fear of peas, and this is I'm gonna eat it. And I'm sure it's gonna taste just like rice at home. No offense, Mom, this is better. That's great though. Soft, fluffy rice. Beautiful, exactly what you need. The flavors in it, juicy. Once again, Mexican flavors. You know, just hearty rice, good rice. Peas aren't bad. Last tray. Ooh. Those look like really good beans. Covered in cheese. Why not? That's great. Every household in Mexico. You got beans, you got rice. They know how to make a mole. Stuffed peppers are a thing. We just had a really traditional meal. This is really good. Sometimes you don't have the time to cook all these things at home, especially not from scratch. What's great about this place is they're able to put all of those traditional flavors that you need for whether it's just you and a friend, or you and your whole family. And there's enough food here for at least 4 people. You don't have to get the 4-person platter. I'm telling you it's the right decision. I'm saying it's probably economically correct. But you can just come and get steak, you can come and get a quesadilla, you can come and get something. All right, so we just had roughly around $50 worth of food. That was incredible. It reminds me of the flavors of home. It's elevated, it's delicious. It's exactly what I crave when I want Mexican food. Not only are they doing this for you, but also they're doing this for their laid off employees. 20% of the money that they're receiving is going back to their laid off employees. We're not really getting bailed out of this one. We have to fight for each other. And don't forget, they'll be open Christmas Eve and Christmas. You don't have to worry about cooking. Don't cook, it's fine. If you get a chance, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Detroit Digest. We do this for a reason. We do this for you. We love you. Bye.